1-2, y'all. Big Mike coming at you. Mackcity Limits Radio show. Far be it for me to keep y'all waiting too long, man. But I just had to come on in right quick and disseminate some knowledge, man. Sprinkle a little bit of knowledge on folks right quick. I've been over, man, perusing what they call the Clubhouse. Clubhouse, man. They got a fascination over there for the tricking, man. So I've been over there checking them out, seeing what they talking about, man. And I give them a C+ or a B on their conversations, man. It ain't on the level of me and Mr. Maceo, man, but it's, it's still good information to have. And me and Tony, we actually did a joint, man. We actually did a show about the tricking, man. But oddly enough, man, I can't find the goddamn show, man. I keep asking Tony, where is the show that we did on the tricking? Because I was going to ask the good brother, man, is it possible that I use that show in the Patreon, man? I think the brothers would love to hear about, I want to put a little bit out here, some teasers, no doubt, because there was some good information being disseminated, no doubt. But I wanted to ask my boy Tony, man, like, where's it at, man? Where's it at? And can I use some of it, bro? Matter of fact, man, fuck that. Use all of it. Shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, expose the world to this nefarious agenda we have, brother. No doubt. What I'm really fascinated by is, the amount of women that's on there talking about the tricking and how, females are coming out the woodwork, man, actually talking about it, and they're actually open to the idea. Now, coming from me, that's not necessarily a surprise, man, because almost every female I done exposed to the lifestyle has been pretty much down with it, man. But just hearing some of these other females, and you can tell by the way they talk that they not no hood rats, they not no bonquishas, man. You know what I mean? These are some what I would like to call upper echelon type females. That's what they sound like to me, man. And they're pretty much receptive to it, man. So I like that. I like that, man. You know what I mean? Things are coming full circle for the ism. There's no doubt. And also want to talk about these polls and surveys I've been doing inside the Patreon, man. And I've been asking what y'all want to hear as far as subjects and content inside of the Patreon. And as it turns out, y'all don't want to hear no scientific wisdom. Y'all don't want to hear no New World Order shit. Y'all don't want to hear anything that deals with high IQ thought processes. Y'all just want me to talk about these rats. Y'all just want me to talk about these skillets, man. Y'all want me to talk about the pimp and the Mac and the tricking. That's what y'all want, man. You know what I'm saying? So far be it from me to not give you what you want. So all that high thought processes will be, it will be on the outside. And we'll just be talking about these skillets on the inside. That's what we gonna do, man. Yeah. We gonna be going to TikTok. We gonna be picking certain females is talking about the ism, or certain fellas is talking about the ism. And me and Tony will be critiquing that, man. And that will be inside of the Patreon. But as far as us talking anything political, anything, should I say, that's a hot topic out here on YouTube, especially these racial issues, yeah, I'll be tackling that out here, man. That's what I'll be doing, man. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and speak on, man, because I know a lot of y'all want to know my take on the latest psyop that the social engineers done put right in front of your face to make fools out your black ass. Will be the Nolan Wells story. I done told y'all, man, how the social engineers run America. Right now, there's a lot of stuff going on in government that they do not want y'all cognizant of, man. They don't want y'all paying attention to certain things. And the best way to do that is divide and conquer, man. Put things out there that y'all just find too salacious and you cannot ignore. And with the Negro, it is no doubt things of a racial nature. Yeah, man. And that's why they went ahead with this Nolan Wells nonsense, man. What, you don't believe that them white boys killed that brother? That ain't even the issue for me. It could very well be that, some white boys did his ass in, right? I mean, look, man, I have had an upbringing where I kicked it with nothing but white folk and nothing but black folk. Now, when I kicked it with nothing but white folk, everywhere I went, everything I did, I came back alive. Even when I worked at the prison and I was dealing with good old boys, and some of them good old boys was racist, right? I was actually on cookouts with racists, and I came back alive from that. There was one individual, and my boy Tony know who I'm talking about. My boy Jeff Webb, he invited me on a hunting trip. I declined that because Mr. Webb was a card-carrying racist, man. Yeah, he was a card-carrying 33-degree Knights Templar, KKK member. I wasn't going to tempt that one. I wasn't about to go out in the woods with good old Jeff Webb. Yeah, man, knowing his background, I wasn't going to do that. But oddly enough, me and Jeff got kind of cool at the very end before he died, man. But that's a different story, man. Yeah, shout out to Jeff Webb. He is no longer here. He is dead. And when I have individuals, man, who are my nemesis, who are my enemies / frenemies, man, it's with great sadness, man, when they die, man, because they teach me a lot, man. They teach me a lot, man. Not like most of you niggas, man. You be in your feelings, man, and you be hating your teachers, man. A lot of times, it be the ones that you hate the most, man, that be your best teachers, man. Yeah, acknowledge that. Acknowledge the wisdom, man. Acknowledge the wisdom, bruh. But got the Negroes out here running back and forth, arguing about Nolan hadn't been killed by them white boys. They was friends, but they still killed him. Then you got the other people talking about, no, that's not true. And I'm not even getting into that stupid ass shit, man. There ain't no evidence for or against, man. There ain't none. But what's killing me is I'm actually listening to these niggas actually trying to convince me that I need to be on the lookout for white folks killing black folks. I need to be, looking at all the data, man. Looking, Jesus, I don't even believe I'm having this conversation with these niggas, man. Yeah, boy. Looking at the mathematics, these niggas say, but Mac, You can't go out with the white folks because they be killing us. I'm like, man, have you ever lived around black folk? I mean, are we really actually having this conversation, man? Are we really actually having this conversation? When we talking about the goofiness that's going on in Chicago, like every weekend, bro. You got massive amounts of black bodies turning up. Yeah, with black folks. The black folks kicking it with black folks. Today in Chicago, we have 15 dead bodies and we have 30 casualties of young black men being shot, injured, and killed. Then we got this Nolan Wells shit come up. You gotta watch your back around white folks. White folks be killing us. I'm like, okay, so you want me to be on the lookout for my white friends doing something to me when we go on vacation? Yeah, that's nefarious right there. But black folk in Chicago, like I said, that's just a small sample size. Black folk in Chicago showing a ass on a regular. Yeah, killing black folks, man. Just in Chicago alone. Yeah. Me coming up in the west side of Dayton, dog. For real, man. These niggas ain't playing out here, man. All the blood and the guts and the shooting and the crime and the, you know, and these Negroes got the nerve to tell me I got to look out for white folks. Are y'all actually swallowing that hook, line, and sinker? Are you so slow that you would actually believe that? That you would look at this story, you would say, yeah, you got to look out for white folks more than you got to look out for black folks. Yeah. I don't know, man. You got some super pro-black ass nigga out there, man. Yeah, talking about you shucking and jiving for the white man. Man, we living in bizarro world, man. Yeah. We living in bizarro world, boy. That white liberal done fucked your head up, nigga. You need to go somewhere and sit down, man. You polluting the gene pool, homeboy. You got the nerve to be talking about how you got to look out for the white folks. Man, shit. Let me tell y'all something, man. I've never, ever, like I said, I've never, ever been in danger, mortal danger, by dealing with no white man. I've never. But me doing security, me just living amongst these Negroes, man. I done had bullets whiz by me, man. I done had niggas 5 to 10 at a pop jump on me, man. I done had all sorts of shit happening to me that could have so-called, what we say, unalived me, man. Then I get on here and I hear this nonsense, man. And they want me to have that debate, that nonsensical debate. Yeah. White folks is dangerous. They's more dangerous than black folk. You can't go out nowhere with no white folk. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. That is 14 karat crazy. Man, you looking at all sorts of crazy shit going on YouTube, man, with these teen takeovers, man. And you got young Negroes, man, pulling out their gats and shooting in the air and doing all sorts of crazy shit, man. All over the United States, man. And then you get this one punk ass story, and then you get your usual suspects, your Al Sharptons and your Ben Crumps, and they brainwash your, oh, goddamn, man. They brainwash your low IQ ass into thinking that this is something that you really need to worry about. Yeah. And so far, nothing has come out that's been substantial or definitive that will show you that, yeah, them white boys somehow, some way had it in for Nolan. Now, don't get me wrong. Something weird may have transpired. I don't know. But what I do know is, yeah, going out with your white friends and kicking it, man, it is not something that you need to be worried about. That ain't nothing that you need to be worried about. Like I said, I've been in Southern Ohio with good old boys where their culture is KKK. Barbecuing with them. And I came back alive. And they wasn't even my friends. But yeah, I done been to barbecues with niggas. Yeah, I done been to barbecues with niggas, man. And I done been close to getting popped. For nothing. Because these two other Negroes over here had some sort of disagreement. Yeah, you owe me money. I don't owe you no money. Oh, yeah, you do. No, I don't. Pop, 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 pop. As bullets whiz past my head. Well, I'm supposed to be worried about Skip and Trevor. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, the IQs are low. The EBT community is taking over. The EBT thought process, is doing a lot of damage, man. It's doing a lot of damage to the culture, man. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. Hopefully, when Trump gets out of office, that we will have something that replaces him that's on the same level of what he's doing now, man. Yeah, because we need some old white alpha male energy up in the White House, man. That's what we need, man, to counter some of this white liberal bitch assness, man. We definitely need that, dog, for real, man. I just wanted to get on here, man, and add a little something. Tell y'all what my thought process was when it comes to that situation. And once again, we're not going to be talking about these skillets on the outside. We'll be talking about them skillets on the inside. And we'll be talking about mostly current events on the outside, man. Yeah. We'll be talking about nothing metaphysical on the inside. The fellas have voted that we don't want to pay for that, man. We want skillets. We want the ism, man. So that's what we gonna do, man. That's what we gonna concentrate on. Gotta go ahead and get me a backlog of subject matter, man, when it's talking about these skillets, man. Yeah, gotta get on TikTok, man. Find some nonsensical ass arguments from these broads, man, so I can go ahead and critique it on the inside. Once again, y'all, Big Mike coming at you live and direct, Mackcity Limits Radio show. Yeah, hey, don't be a low IQ Negro, man. You know what I mean? And you know what? You know how you can tell if you are a low IQ or you're following someone low IQ. Just basically look at an individual's record when it comes to these social issues or these social events, man. Just like I be listening to what's that goofy ass nigga, man? That goofy ass nigga. The amazing Lucas. And there's nothing amazing about this nigga, man. I mean, he gets on and he says low IQ this and low IQ that, and these people are low IQ, and people that listen to this person are low IQ. And it'd be kind of irritating me, man, because I'd be like, yo, the dude that you saying is low IQ, man, he is right like 90% of the time, nigga. And you sitting up here beating your chest talking about how somebody else is low IQ, nigga, you are never right. The amazing Lucas is always wrong, man. He's forever getting shit wrong, dog. For real. Forever got egg on his face, man. Each time something come out that he deems racist, turns out the shit ain't really racist at all. Or sometimes, what I mean by that, he just don't be having his facts straight, man, when it come to these cases, man. You don't have these cases right at all, man. You know what I mean? He be dead wrong on the shit, bro. You know what I mean? But then he'll get on here and he'll talk about someone like, what's that brother name, man? Black Conservative Perspectives. Yeah, who is always dead right on the money with his facts when he's talking about these cases. Yeah, he ain't talking no touchy-feely nothing, man. He ain't in his feelings about nothing. He just talking about the facts, man. He ain't giving you nothing but the facts. But the amazing Lucas, for whatever reason, got his panties in a bunch because Black Conservative Perspectives ain't doing nothing but talking about the facts of the case. Yeah, man. And dig, man, I got my issues with Black Conservative Perspectives. Sometimes I think he go a little too hard in the paint for the white folk. But yet and still, if you're looking to stay on the right side of history, it would appear that you need to stick it with the white folks, man. You know what I mean? Because the white folks, they tend to be a lot more logical and a lot more nonsensical and a lot less emotional. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If you really want the ism, if you really want the facts of anything, you probably best just listening to the white folks, man, or listening to the black folks that sound like white folks. Because these niggas out here, man, they ain't into facts. They not into logic. They not into reason. They all emotion. They all sizzle in no state. You feel me? And once again, I can say this as an individual who was born, raised, and bred in both atmospheres, man. Yeah. I can indeed tell you the difference between living with a whole lot of white folk and a whole lot of black folk, man. But yeah, thought I'd put that bug in your ear, man. You know, is the individual that you listening to, how often are they right and how often are they wrong, man? The majority of these pro-blacks, man, I mean, they are wrong a lot. Yeah, they wrong a lot, man. A lot of them, man, they just trying to get, they're trying to get that grift going, man, so they can get that money so they can get in your pockets, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much what they own. And if they wrong later on down the line, it don't matter. They'll just sweep it under the rug and they'll just move on to the next racial grift. Well, anyway, Big Mike coming at you live and direct, Mackcity Limits Radio show. Yeah, stay on the lookout for some more shows, man, coming into Patreon. Big Mike and I'm out.